Hi, I'm Bryan. I want to thank you for tuning into my channel. And like a lot of you, I've been trying to figure out ways I could help out during this unprecedented time in our lives. And I don't have any particular skills, and I don't want to give advice because I give advice in my day job. But I am the author of 2 travel guides that are themed around different areas. And I'm also a licensed New York City tour guide, so I thought I could provide some distracting content to try and help us get through the days. So my 2 books are location guide themed around Hamilton the musical, and then another one themed around the Fantastic Beasts. So I figured between the 2, there's potentially content that people like. As you can tell from my shirt, today I'm going to talk about a location in my Hamilton book. And what I'm thinking is, between the 2 books, I've got about 90 different locations, and I'm hoping to post a new video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So that gives me 30 weeks, a little bit over half a year, and I'm hoping that's enough time to get us all through this. So I'm just gonna dive right in. This is all new to me. And for the first one, I'm pretty much just gonna read from the book, but I'm hoping as I get better at this, I'll be able to include not videos, but pictures and things like that that'll help you get a better sense of the locations. So the first location in my Hamilton book is Fraunces Tavern. So for each location, I include a picture and a map showing you where to find it, and then you'll get the gist of how this ties to the Hamilton the musical. So Fraunces Tavern, we know, was the setting for Aaron Burr's Sir and My Shot from the musical, and we know that because Lin-Manuel Miranda wrote in Hamilton the Revolution, the book that he put out, stating that Fraunces Tavern was where those 2 songs were supposed to have taken place. It's also could be the location for The Story of Tonight and Wait for It. Both of those are set in tavern-like settings, maybe not Fraunces Tavern, but it could be a setting for that. And then for each location, I give a little bit of history. So I tie it to, in this case, Hamilton the musical, and then I give a history about the site itself. For people that are interested in visiting the site, that was, again, these are location guides, travel guides, so they're written with the idea of people that are interested in either learning about the locations or visiting them. So the structure was built as a house by Etienne de Lancey in 1719, and then sold in 1762 to Samuel Fraunces, who converted it into a tavern named the Queen's Head. The tavern served as a meeting place for the Sons of Liberty before the Revolution. The New York Chamber of Commerce was founded in 1768 at a meeting at the tavern, and the tavern hosted British American Board of Inquiry meetings during the American Revolution. Hercules Mulligan lived on Pearl Street nearby and was a regular at the tavern. The tavern was the site of a dinner held on December 4th, 1783, when George Washington bade farewell to his Continental Army officers. And after the war, the Departments of Foreign Affairs, War, and Treasury of the Confederation Congress kept their offices here. So clearly not just a tavern, it served many purposes over the years. The Society of the Cincinnati met at the tavern at least once in the early 1800s. In 1804, they had a 4th of July gathering there, and we know that Aaron Burr and Alexander Hamilton attended. Now, if you know your history and you know your dates, 4th of July 1804 is just days, it's a week before the duel between the 2 of them. And accounts have Aaron Burr as being somewhat solemn and gloomy during the party, whereas Hamilton was boisterous and singing for his fellow officers. And clearly different things going on between the 2 of them. Now, the building itself was destroyed by fires and rebuilt several times during the 19th century. The original design is unknown. The building passed between several owners and was finally scheduled for demolition in 1900. The Daughters of the American Revolution, among other groups, convinced the New York State government to designate the building as a park, thus saving the building. It was ultimately acquired by the Sons of the Revolution of New York in 1904. The building was restored soon thereafter, but as I said before, the original plans were not available, so the restoration is thought to have involved substantial guesswork. So that's what I've got in the book. That's what I can tell you about Fraunces Tavern now. Like I said, for my later ones, I'm hoping to maybe add some pictures and things like that, but it's the first try. So I hope you liked it. I'm trying to keep things relatively short. Again, I'm trying to do 3 a week. And if you like it, I'm supposed to tell you to hit the subscribe button. And even if you don't like the video, but you like the idea and you're hoping I get better, either hit the subscribe or maybe just check back. And again, if you're not a Hamilton fan, there'll be Fantastic Beasts ones coming as well. Hope you liked it. Thanks.